Hello, everyone. Welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your money, finance, career reading. Let's see where you're at. People have been asking, so I'm doing one for everybody. Finance and career, your money for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Clear messages, please, regarding your finances. Okay. Right. So there is something starting here. Some of you are a little indecisive. Okay. Yeah, whether you're going to have success with something, there's a little indecision about some kind of success. I feel like you need some kind of clarity, but I feel like there's that success. It's a win or lose decision. So I feel as though there's something you need to see here. Empress, yeah, it's a very creative energy, very balanced. It's about knowing your worth, okay? I feel like you need to initiate something, but you're not, okay? Because you're indecisive about something. This is a creative pursuit, new job, new career. Stay balanced, okay? Know your worth. Yeah, I see this energy of holding back kind of thinking here. See, getting out of your head. Some of you might have a little negative thinking too about kind of, I don't know whether it's an offer coming towards you, but it's this initiating. It's about starting something. It's definitely an emotional energy. I feel like you're indecisive about starting something creative. And I feel like you need to kind of just clear out the negative thoughts. Okay. It's the thoughts that are pinning you down, unable to make a decision. I feel like you can have success with something here, but it's like you're not seeing it, or you're just unable to choose here. Yeah, I see some hermit energy, a little bit of soul searching, kind of laying in bed, doing a little soul searching here about this path. You're looking for some kind of clarity, Cancer. So a little bit of Virgo energy, and that's that energy of being focused on something, looking for clues, looking for answers, burning the midnight oil, staying up late at night. Okay. I feel like you can have success though. I feel like you're ready. Like it's a journey. This could be something spiritual you're thinking of creating or starting. It's the birth of something new, but you need to clear something out. You need to let go of some negative thinking. You're not seeing something is what it's saying. And I feel as though you're looking for clues. You're kind of doing a little soul searching. If it's not yourself, okay, doing the soul searching, it could be another person who wants to offer you something, but it has to do with the success, to do with the victory. You're not seeing a victory that you have. You're not seeing it. Okay. So here, yeah, it's about doing what you love, making a choice, choosing a path. Some of you might be a little bit focused on your love life and not your money right now. So yeah, I feel Spirit's telling you to trying to move you towards something else here. Yeah, moving towards success, having a victory. Nice. Things are about to start going in your favor. So I feel as though you are, it's telling you're focused. I feel like you're focused on your love life a lot. You're not seeing something, or you're in this indecisive energy. You need to clear out something. You need to let go of something. It's time to do that soul searching, to make a choice. It's about doing something you love, something you're going to get a lot of rewards, a lot of attention for. And I feel it's about planning for success as well. Some of you don't feel something can be successful, but I feel it can be. The Empress is somebody who's very creative, very, very creative, but stays very balanced. Okay. This is someone who knows when to take a break. Okay. Especially if they're burning the midnight oil, making sure you get your rest here. Because I feel like something's about to go in your favor here. The Wheel of Fortune, it's ending a cycle. Some of you may have ended a relationship or something and you've been focused on that, not so much career and finances here. But it's telling you things will start to go in your favor financially. You just need to make that decision. And it's always your decision. There's something you're not seeing, okay? Yeah. So yeah. So you have an offer. You have an offer for a fresh new start. It's telling you to trust your intuition. You have all the answers within yourself, but you're not seeing something here. Okay. So it's about being very wise. An energy of kind of going within, seeing. You already know. You already know this answer. You already know this, that you're I feel some of you are focused on your love life, or there's something to do here. And it's also about choosing what you love, moving towards something successful, planning for success. And it's about making a plan and being prepared and things go in your favor. Money could get better, but I do think something needs to end. And it looks like maybe you've had a relationship that's ended or something. But yeah, look at that manifesting. You have the tools. You actually have the tools you need. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, okay, to have this success. What is it you're doing? Yeah, it's about investing in change, being ready for change, being patient. But this is about waiting for an investment to pay off. So you may have to wait for something you're invested in. Like this is the thing. I feel like maybe you're looking for something fast. Okay, but you'll have a false victory here. It's telling you to be patient, to invest wisely. Okay, and you will have this success. There's changes coming. You have the tools you need to manifest what you want. You have all the tools. You have the information. You have the knowledge, the wisdom right here. Um, but you're not seeing it, okay, with that indecision. Tell me about this Empress energy. Yeah, so creating something new. Now, it's going to be a new job, but it looks like a creative pursuit. That's going to give you a lot of attention, okay? Because I feel like your attention's been on your love life. It sort of looks that way. But it could be just, like I say, doing something you love. Yeah, I see things speeding up, moving fairly quickly here. I see a lot of communication back and forth. I see a lot of emails and things, very creative, maybe creative writing. Maybe that's what you want, some creative writing. You're staying up late at night, writing, doing something here. And I do feel like it's an energy of, knowing when to take a break too. And it could be a creative block. Some of you may have a bit of a creative block. So maybe that's what you're not seeing right here. To do with this indecision. So there's that justice and balance. So it's about balance in your life, doing things that are right. Um, This is interesting because I feel there's some kind of creative writing here. Creative emails, messages, very something you're very passionate about, putting a lot of that passion into it. But I feel as though it's like you're burning the midnight oil, some of you. You need to take a break here, but I do see a creative block as well to do with justice and because of the lack of balance here. Ah, tell me more about this justice. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons, something is off. Your balance is off here. You're not balancing. You're focusing more on, you're either focused more on your love life or you're focused on something you don't really like. Okay. And that's what I kind of feel. But I do feel like you can have success. I feel there's a cycle going to end. Like I feel it could be in the end of a relationship or something too. But it's about choosing what you love and having a choice possibly between two, weighing the pros and the cons, trying to make the right decision. Okay, so it says to just kind of, clear your head, clear your energy, take a break here and there. It's very, because the Empress is about balance, creating something new, finding that balance within yourself as well while you're doing it. Using all your creative energy, your wisdom, your trusting your intuition. I feel money's going to start flowing here. Tell me about this Hermit energy. Yeah, some of you are spending a fair bit of time alone here, kind of soul searching this or just looking for clues or something you're looking for that you're not seeing. Look at that energy. You could be, searching the web or something for answers, trying to learn something. But I see this movement forward, taking something you're learning here. You see, you're learning something. Some of you might be even thinking of going to school, or you may have to relocate, but I actually feel it's more about learning, moving forward calmly and peacefully, waiting for things to calm down. Okay. Some of you are juggling too. Like you may be working during the day. There's a lot going on. You're really, really busy. You want to do something. Maybe you can't because you need to take a break too for some of you. But I feel like you're soul searching something that's going to move you forward. It's telling you to just let things calm down and take a break if you are too focused. Because, some people do that. Yeah. Setting yourself free a little bit here, moving towards success will bring you more success. Taking a break here and there. Clearing your head, clearing your mind, especially if you're in creative writing. I see creative writing. And a lot happening though, juggling back and forth here, being very busy. Tell me about this Lover's card. Why is this here for finance? Why is this here for your finance and your money? Why is this here for Cancer's finance and money? Some money. Yeah, it's a choice between two things. Some of you may have somebody that you want to build something with here too. I have to read this as money, but I do see some of you are setting yourself free from somebody. The cycle is ending, and you're too focused on it. You're too drained from it. It's giving you either a creative writing block. There's just too much happening at once. It's too busy, juggling, going back and forth here. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from something you don't love and moving towards something you do. Okay, that's what I feel is happening. Yeah, but I see that lack of clarity, you see. Not clearing your head. You're not seeing things clearly. You're not seeing that Wheel of Fortune. It's there. The cycle's going to end. Things are going to move in your favor. I do feel there's a need for some kind of communication as well. I don't know if there's another person involved. Yeah, there it is. There's that seed and there's that reciprocity, equal give and take. So some of you are, money's going to get better. It's going to start coming. There's that Empress energy, that creative energy, using I think it's telling you to use your energy wisely here. Okay. Um, And I do see the seed. I see a whole new cycle starting something new, and it's going to bring more money. And you're not seeing it, you see. You're not seeing it because you're focused on something else here, is what I feel. You see, you're um, maybe letting your emotions control you a little bit, because it is about choosing something that you love. But I see this manifesting energy. You have everything you need. You have the things you need to succeed. Okay, to have this victory. You feel as though you're not going to. Like there's something here to do with this communication, or you're not hearing something, or you're just not seeing it, is what I feel. You're unable to make a decision. So I feel there's this energy of leaving your emotions out of a decision here. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like you're just back and forth. You're up and down. Something is off. Your balance is off. And I do see that blocked energy, that kind of stuck. But it is to do with taking a break, doing what's right. It's about balance, you see. Something is off. Yeah, kind of feeling a little hopeless. A little bit of regret. I do feel if you don't focus on your career and finances, you could have some regrets. You could have some false victories here. Okay. If you are focused on your love life, like it's like you want to initiate something. You want to start something new. Somebody may reach out. It could be a friend who wants to start a business or start something with you here. I feel like you're going to regret it if you don't focus on it, or you're unable to make a decision. Okay. I do. And I feel like you can move forward. I do feel like you're going to have success. You're going to learn something. Uh, Always remember to learn things from the past. It's the things from the past here. Taking those lessons learned. It's about learning. Some of you are trying to learn something about creative writing and you're not having a lot of success. You feel like it's hopeless, or it's something creative that you're passionate about. You may be talking with friends about it. They may be trying to motivate you a little bit here. Yeah, so I see this energy. Yeah, see, holding back, keeping yourself self stuck. Um, there's this stuck energy. Some of you are saving money as well, but I feel like you're holding back. You're kind of keeping yourself from this cycle ending for things starting to go in your favor. So it is a very stuck energy, like some kind of creative block or something. Like you want to do something and you just can't seem to make a choice or a decision here, because you're not seeing it. You have this opportunity. It's the seed that's planted. It's planted in your mind as well when you're thinking, laying there at night thinking. Write down the things that you're thinking, that you're creating, okay? When you lay in bed at night and you get that little idea, that's what it's telling me, because it's going to move in your favor. It's going to move you forward. If you've been, this cycle will end too. Like sometimes if you have a creative block and you can't seem to figure something out, or you can't make a decision, you just take a break. You go off and do something, Get outdoors, do something like that so that you can become unstuck. Because I feel this blocked, stuck energy. It's keeping you from things going in your favor. But that is going to end, you see, and it's going to go in your favor. Whatever it is, it's going to work out. You're just not seeing it. Um, you feel like you're going to have a false victory, and I feel like that's what it is. But I actually feel like you're going to have success. You're going to have to be patient. It's going to take time for things to develop, for it to evolve into something. And I do feel there's this back and forth kind of changing your mind. It's telling you to choose what you love. Focus on what you know. Okay. Focus on the things that you know with the, okay. It's about doing something that you already know about. Maybe you're trying to learn something and it's not working for you. I definitely feel creative writing for somebody here. It's something you're passionate about. Feel like you have the knowledge, you have the tools, you have the wisdom to actually do this. You have it within yourself. You already know the answers, okay? Something you're trying to learn here. Um, but yeah, that blocked energy, when creative people get that a lot because they have a tendency to like focus too much, burning the midnight oil and not taking a break. There's, maybe you're just very passionate. You're not taking a break, but it's actually not doing you any good. That's what I feel this main message is for anybody who's watching this. Choosing what you love, choosing to do something that you already know, that you've already learned, and applying that for it to go in your favor. Look at the details. It's also about balancing out your life when you're doing something like that and creating something new, staying very balanced, looking after your health, getting your rest, eating properly, things like that. So yeah, so there is definitely something to do with work, perfecting your craft. Some of you are a perfectionist. You're trying to make everything perfect. Yeah, choosing what you love. That's that choice. Choosing the thing that you love, that you're the most passionate at. If you have it, like again, that friend thing, that person, somebody is trying to build you up. Okay. They're trying to motivate you. And I feel they want to initiate, or maybe it's yourself. Maybe someone is doing that and you're not into it. But I do see too, a friend, soulmate connection. Sometimes it's just a friend, but it's about choosing what you love. Yeah, there's that seed, right? There it is. Looking at the details of an offer, there's something you're not seeing in the details, okay? You're perfecting your craft. You're being a perfectionist. I think you're focusing too much on something, and it's keeping you blocked and keeping you stuck. Okay, whatever that means here. But I do see the money flowing. I see the seed being planted. I see money coming in, because when you have the Empress above, the Empress showers the abundance, right? It's being open to the abundance. It could be some kind of offer, okay? It's also sometimes an energy of someone who bites off more than they can chew and end up being too busy and juggling and then becoming too tired. So it's telling you to get balanced, to make the right choices here, to stay balanced. Justice is going to move in your favor, but I feel it's an energy of doing things just right, being a perfectionist. Burning that midnight oil. Boy, people have a tendency to do that. So, wow. It's going to come. The money is going to come. If you have a friend too who wants to work on something with you, and you want them to invest in something, okay, something creative, two people working together on something creative here, building something. It could be a business. And you're kind of building each other up. But I feel someone here may not have as much money as yourself, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough money to start this. You can do this a little bit at a time. Just stay on course. You're going to have success. It's telling you to make a little bit of a business plan too. Make sure you plan for it to be successful. So it's focusing on positive. When you plan for success, you focus on positive energy. When you plan for to not have success, you have negative energy, focusing on the negative. Okay. So whatever it is you're doing, tell me about this this is an interesting energy above this is creative writing. It's something you're passionate about, or you're talking back and forth. There's a lot of passion to do with the birth of something new. Okay. A creative pursuit of some sort. Yeah. So I see some Taurus energy. So this is an energy of changing your habits. Yeah. This is habits, traditions, the way you're conducting yourself. your beliefs. Okay, so that's interesting. You might have to change some of your daily habits. Some of you are kind of stubborn. You don't like to. It's like you're fighting yourself a little bit there, you know? You may need to change your daily habits here if you're too busy. And it's a grounded energy that it's about conditioning as well. But I do see something that you're trying to learn. Like it could be something to do with history. You're studying something maybe. But I do see that energy where it's a need to change your habits, okay? The way you're conducting yourself when you work, like by taking a break where you don't want to take a break. You want to keep moving because you're chasing that success, okay? This decision, this is what the only one I'm struggling with. I have to be honest here with this lack of decision, something you're not seeing. You're not seeing the success. You're not seeing into the future because you're focused on the negative, okay? Or you just need to change your habits. It's a conditioning energy. It's a learning energy, learning something new here. Very creative. The Empress isn't always like it is creative, but it's the Empress is good at creating new things. You see, it's putting all that energy. It's knowing your worth and your value. Stay on that energy. Cancer, Cancer. There we go. Yeah. So that's a wishful thinking. Seeing, being careful what you wish for. You're not really seeing it. It's keeping you there. You're not seeing it, but it's there. That Wheel of Fortune is right there. Things are going to start to go in your favor. Some of you too, you may need glasses. If you're focused on something, you may need to wear glasses. That just popped into my head. I don't know why. Because you're not seeing things clear, the details, and you may be kind of struggling a little bit. Maybe too stubborn to go do that. Okay. Watch your eyes. Burning that midnight oil. Tell me about this Princess of Swords. Why is this here? Why are you not seeing it? Yeah, so you're not seeing the truth. You're not seeing the success, and yet it's right there. It's a win or lose situation, and you are going to see it. I can see that you're going to. Definitely watch your eyes, okay? Because I feel like you're doing something that's very detailed. It's very meticulous. It's a lot of work, and you're trying to make it perfect, okay? And I do see this emotional fulfillment. Yeah, it's like you're not seeing it. It's there, and it's doing what you love, something that fulfills you emotionally. It may not make you a ton of money right away, but if you enjoy doing it, you see, focused on that positive energy while you're doing something you love here. Yeah, see that energy of feeling like you don't have enough money. See, that's what I feel is like it's not something isn't going to make you enough money. You were a little bit worried about that. Yeah, it's possible too. You're just kind of worried about something here and it's making it hard to make this choice. Whatever it is you're trying to do, go for it. Put a little bit in, start it. This is an energy of something starting small, planting that seed, putting a little bit into it here and there, staying balanced. Especially if you have a job and you're trying to do something on the side for more money. Okay. Because I do feel it's a little emotional here. Feeling tired, like it's kind of hopeless, right? That you're going to have success at this. But I actually feel like you are. I see emotional fulfillment. I see success. I think somebody's being a worry wart. Someone's worrying too much here about not having enough money. That feeling left out in the cold, like there's something lacking. It could be that decision too, where you just feel like there's something lacking. You're not making enough money and you're working at something you're not enjoying. So, it's that Queen of Pentacles, beautiful energy. Yeah, some of you may be single parents too here. It could be something you're creating for children as well. It's about keeping things simple, just doing it little, being practical, being realistic. I think some of you are worrying a little bit too much. Okay, if you're a single parent, feeling like you don't have enough money. All right. I do see success. Just plan for it. Make a little business plan. Maybe that's what you're trying to learn is how to make a business plan. Could be that simple, right? You want to do things properly. You're being meticulous. I feel it's going to take a lot of work. But I don't, when you're doing something you love, it doesn't feel like work. And that's what I feel it's telling you here. if you're struggling, like to make a decision based on that. But I feel as if you're patient, being patient with yourself as well. Try to leave your emotions out of decisions too. Know when to walk away when you're working too much and take a break. I see that here in several places. But I do feel whatever you're investing in is going to pay off. You may have to change a few things. Okay, it's change of the way you're conducting yourself when you're creating. It could be as matter as posture, sitting properly so you're not hurting your back, wearing a pair of glasses so you can see better and get the work done better. Simple as that. I'm seeing these things for some of you. But I see the money coming in. I see it just not coming in fast. It's just the seed being planted. It's just keeping things simple. Some of you are changing too. You're going to change what it is you're doing or creating. It could be things for children, creative writing, maybe writing children's books or stories, trying to keep things in a maybe traditional, or maybe it has to do with maybe even something religious here, but it could even be spiritual. Some of you creating something spiritual. Definitely see that. So yeah, see, you're a little bit of a worrywart. Feel like, there's no hope. And if you put money into something and it doesn't pay off, that you're not going to have success. I feel like you can, and I feel like it's here. And I feel like this is more like some kind of lesson. Um, it's almost like you've been conditioned to feel like you can't succeed. Maybe the way you were raised or something. Um, Something there. Okay. So, just whatever it is you're trying to do, I feel as if it's like, I feel like some little things. It's like some little things you need to change to make it work. Like I said, wearing a pair of glasses to see better, um, turning on more lights, whatever, because I see this focus. I see the soul searching, looking, searching, looking for this work. Some of you are looking for work too. You want something that brings more success. I do feel it'll go in your favor. You may have a choice between several jobs. You may like both. It could be that simple too. Okay, because it looks like there's something very simple in this reading for some of you. But I see children. I see a single parent planning, worried about money. Okay. And trying to do something at home or trying to do something that brings more money. So yeah, see safety, security, and stability, a legacy maybe for your children. You want to build something. I also sometimes I see the Ten of Pentacles, material stuff too. Some of you, that's that material energy. But I also see this a lot of times as a place where people congregate. It's like shopping malls, places where people spend money. Okay, so there could be something about that too, making a choice to do with, opening up a shop, something to bring more money in. I feel like it's telling you to just keep it simple. Do it from home. Okay. If you have children, yeah. Or maybe a job, if you do your own thing, you can bring a child with you if it's your own business. I see that as well. But I see that worry. Somebody is worrying. Yeah. See, worried about not having enough money, feeling left out in the cold, that kind of energy that something's not going to pay off. I feel like it's unfounded fears. I have to be honest. I feel like it's unfounded fears. I feel like you have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the tools. There may be something you need to learn, but it's telling you to pick what you already know. Pick something you already know about. Okay? Something that you already know, something to do, something traditional, something that's within your own beliefs that you already know. So that I feel is a main message for everybody. Okay. Very nice energy. Yeah. So I do see this energy, friends and family, community. Very positive. I feel like there's something positive, something within your community. It could be online. It could be a website, like online community. You're learning something here. And I feel there's positive news. This is a positive energy. It could be your family trying to kind of build you up a little bit here too. It could be a family member reaching out, trying to build you up, and it's building confidence to keep you moving on that course. And it also could be yourself telling somebody else this as well. Okay, so it's very positive. I feel like it's going to turn out well, whatever it is you're creating, especially for someone who's creating something for children, for somebody who's doing creative writing. I see something adventure, something historical, history, things like that. That's all very, very positive. As long as it's something that you already know, okay? Something you already have within, the wisdom, the knowledge that you already have of something. Okay, so take care, you guys. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.